So after a roller coaster of the past like week and a half or so where I've just been out of work, finally got my COVID result back yesterday, which came back negative, and I can finally return to work tomorrow on the 18th of August, which will be a Wednesday. So a nice and easy 3-day week to start back out. Pretty happy about it. Can't wait to just, get back on track with this like full plan diet and everything. As I said, I'll probably sitting at about close to 4,000 calories a day. It just kind of depends where I'm working, because different areas I do different like step counts and different like labor, so it's just kind of like, again, I'm gonna have to go in for this week and test things out again and see where everything's at in terms of like calories and stuff like that. But yeah, pretty happy that I can go back to this original sort of like general calorie range direction. Just finished up another leg day here at the park again. Definitely gonna miss training in the middle of the day. It's just been really refreshing to get out of the house and enjoy some sunlight. But still winter here in Sydney, and today we reached about a top of like 21 degrees, so it was super nice to train outside. And yeah, definitely gonna miss it, because when I'm back to work, I'll be training after work obviously, and it'll be like probably I'm gonna say like under 12 degrees Celsius, that is, by the time I get to start training. But it is what it is. Happy to be back at work, and now I get to eat more calories again, so happy days. As you can see, we hit almost 23,000 steps in a day, which I'm super happy about. It's only 20 past 5 today. It's only 20 past 5 at the moment, and I've also burned 3,600 calories. So the plan for this week is to eat about 3,900 calories. Well, for the remaining 3 days, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, hit 3,900 calories and then just see how we go. At the moment, I'm looking like I'm on track to be burning around maybe like 4.3 to 4.4. I'm hoping to hit about 4.4 thousand calories like burnt throughout the day, which would put me in a 500 calorie deficit, which is what I want to be right at. It's a sweet spot. So we'll see how we go throughout the week. Well, really should say for the rest of these 3 days, but anyway, we'll see how we go. So we're at the end of week 3 now. Another crazy week. I just finished my first like half week back at work. I only work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but I'm due to get my first dose of the AstraZeneca vaccine next Wednesday, the 25th of August. So as you just saw a moment or two ago, I hit a new low weigh-in of about 76.4 kilos. Damn, that kid is getting murdered over there. Holy shit. Hit a new low weigh-in of 76.4 kilos. I'm pretty sure I've nailed my calories for this week. Like I mentioned before, burning over 4,000 calories every day that I go to work, and that I do like a solid like training session after that. But yeah, so that brings us to about 3,000. Originally I said 3,900 calories. I think I might bring it down to 3.8 thousand calories. You might be thinking to yourself, Scott, that's only 100 calories less per day, but at the end of the week it'll be a total of 700 calories. So I'm just like kind of testing the first full week back at work. If I start losing too much weight again, then I'll just have a refeed day over next weekend. That's not too much of an issue. But still, that'll bring us to the end of winter, and that'll start and then we'll start going into spring. This is what I'm looking at the moment at about 76.5 kilos or 168 pounds at the moment. Still plenty of work to go, but I still have literally 4 months before summer even begins, so I'm well ahead of track. I decided that I wanted to get to about 73 kilos by the end of next month, or by the time like gyms reopen. At the moment, there isn't a clear set path of like what the government wants to do in terms of easing restrictions off. At the moment, they just want to get to a vaccination percentage before they start easing off restrictions. They're set to announce a plan next week sometime apparently, so just got to stay tuned for that. And then yeah, like I said, I don't think I want to get any lower than about 73 kilos. I think that'll really start pushing it, and then I'll just become way too weak by the time gyms actually do reopen. So I'll be pretty lean at about 73 kilos. I'll start losing a lot of muscle mass, and I don't really want to get too far into this deficit without full access to a whole variety of different equipment. So 73 kilos is what I'm aiming for by the end of September, which is about 160 pounds. I'm pretty sure off the top of my head. And yeah, other than that, I went for my first run in about four months maybe. I can't even remember the last time I went for a run, maybe even longer, but either way. Went for my first run yesterday on the Saturday, just out of pure boredom, to be honest. 20-minute run. That's what I used to do last year when I was going into my competition prep. I just wanted to run for 20 minutes without feeling the need to break down and then eventually call for an ambulance. So I managed to get through that and run for about 3.6 kilometers in about 20 minutes, which is like it's like 2 miles and a quarter, I think, something around there. So I was pretty happy with that, just to get to the 20-minute mark, to be honest, and then I'll probably start going for at least one run per week. It was just kind of another way to burn more calories yesterday, because I wanted to get to about 20,000 steps in a day. So I thought, instead of walking for another like hour and a half, I might as well just run it out, and that really helped in accelerating my step count. I'll start showing like my meals and everything. My oven broke down last week as well, which was really annoying, so I wanted to I normally make this loaf of like protein banana bread that I'll take to work every week, and it has like 31 grams of protein or 32 grams of protein per serving, and then I just kind of had to make do with like other random stuff that I just bought from the shops, like protein bars and stuff like that. And then admittedly I also bought some donuts, but I still managed to lose half a kilo. I know I said I wanted to get to like about 76 kilos this week, but again, going back to work this week, I wasn't too sure like how many calories that I needed to be burning. So going into this next week with a game plan of about 3,800 calories, and we'll see how we go. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what has happened this week. Oh, and my car broke down at work as I was leaving. My car got a flat battery, and then some random dude had to jump start me. Good times. But it's fine now, it's all good. I just got home a lot later than I would have liked, but it is what it is. Anyway guys, that's gonna wrap up the vlog. So thank you so much for watching. I'll start sharing like my meals and everything that I'm gonna be eating throughout the week next week, after I've meal prepped everything pretty much, and then I'll probably just show you it as the week progresses. And then if you have any other requests for content that you want to see in these vlogs for my deficit phase, let me know in the comments down below, guys. So much again for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.